Namaskaram. In this video, I'm going to ask a very important question for many of the learners here, that can you heal even without scanning? I'm saying that this is a very important question because it was a very important question for me and I didn't get the answer. But today I'm going to answer you. Yes, you can do the healings even without scanning. Because what happened, I had took a pranic healing class. I was in a beginner level, so but my problem was I wasn't able to scan well. I could feel the energy here while doing this experiment, but in most of the things, most of the experiments, like the experiment of the making of the energy ball and experimenting with the waste unit, I wasn't able to feel that much. I was feeling little bit sensations. Maybe I was thinking, oh, this might be I'm just making this up or something. I wasn't able to feel. So yes, I was little bit demotivated with this fact, but I stick to my practice schedule, because after the class, the class I took, it wasn't the same place where I was living. Those times I was living in Himalayas, and I had come from there to take the class to a different place, to a city. So I couldn't meet my guru and I couldn't speak to my guru for many months. I didn't had anybody to answer this, because I was thinking, okay, I just took this class and I will practice. It will come to me. But yes, to me scanning can come a bit difficult. I admit it. So, but yes, it didn't hinder my ability to heal, because I was having two things. Like the first thing was like. Suppose if somebody comes to me, tell me, okay, I'm having this problem. So even if I don't scan, I was just working on the problem. I just used to cleanse do the localized cleansing to that area, then energizing, like following the general protocol, doing the general sweeping, this. I was doing all the things even I wasn't able to scan well. So after this, but I never quit this. Every time I was trying to scan, even if I wasn't having accurate results, even I wasn't doing very well in the initially, still I never quit it. I always used to scan. I always used to ask the feedback of others, but I never quit it. I kept trying, but I wasn't able to scan well. So even without scanning, I was able to heal very well. Why? Because I was doing the localized cleaning, then I was sweeping, then if suppose somebody was having some severe disease, okay, suppose somebody comes and tell you, okay, I'm having this heart problem. So for the heart problem, you have a protocol. You can follow the protocol. For in pranic healing, almost for every single disease, you are having a protocol. So protocol can guide you. You just look for the protocol. Like for heart disease, the protocol is like you have to work on the heart chakra, you have to work on the solar plexus chakra. So this is the main protocol. So you work on the chakras, and definitely the subject is going to feel better, the client is going to feel better for sure. So this is even without scanning, it's easy, it's not that difficult. Many people, they cannot scan and still they are very, very good healers. They work amazing. And this scanning people are teaching in pranic healing, right? And there are many energy healers doing different kind of energy healings in which there is no scanning, but the healers, they are doing very amazing. They are getting very amazing results. So just don't get demotivated. Oh, what I do, I cannot scan, I cannot feel the energies. So what's the benefit? Scanning is helpful, I don't undermine the benefit of scanning. Yes, scanning is very helpful. With the help of scanning, yes, you can get the accurate results. You can do the pranic healing with more accuracy, but it doesn't mean that if you cannot scan, that you cannot do the pranic healing, you cannot heal. Still you can do the healing. Just stick to the protocols. For every disease there is protocol, or just take the feedback from the client, ask the problem from the client and work on that area. So still without scanning you can heal, but still I advise you to keep practicing for the scanning. At least practice for 5 minutes every day. It will come to you very naturally, very easily.